Jim, you're not gonna believe what I'm finding on this YouTube site.
What?
It looks like legitimately there's a fish that can swallow a man whole.
Awesome.
This is so cool.
Hey, do you have to move around like that, man, all the time?
Dude, we're doing a story about a fish. It's our biggest story ever. I wish you would get a little more into character. You know, this is helping my thoughts and my motivations, and I'm really like feeling the essence of this fish here. So I think you should actually get one and try it. Need my agility, plus a great ab exercise. Really helps the stamina. I feel like I can go for a long time and do more news.
How much was that, Jim?
$5 at the dollar store. Can you believe that? Awesome.
$5, huh?
$5. Not bad, not bad.
Totally worth it.
Dude! That's my fish! You get nervous at all, Jim?
Yes, I'm getting extremely anxious and nervous and excited all at the same time.
You know what they say, you know what time it is.
6:17 a.m. Early bird gets the worm.
That's right, Jim. Especially
Worms.
in a fishing tournament.
Yes, and worms are important. That's what fish eat.
That's right.
And on our quest for the man-eating fish, we're gonna need some worms.
That's right. Fa-la-la-la-la. Fa-la-la-la-la. Ken Lake Marina, 14 miles. 14 miles, we gotta have prep time. Well, Jim, if we're gonna get to the bottom of this, what better place than here?
That's right. Might actually have to get our feet wet.
That's right, little FLW outdoors action. We're gonna catch up with some of these anglers, see how their day's gonna go today, see what's going on down here in these parts.
See what their strategy is to land the big one.
That's right, that's right.
Hey, it's Jim and Jim here, Lakeside with Impact News. We are here at the
News that impacts your life.
News that impacts your life.
I'm Jim.
And I'm Jim.
And we are the Jim and
Jim Show. We are here with the FLW National College Fishing Championship. Now let me put this in a little bit of perspective with you. There was a national basketball championship just a couple days ago. This is the National Fishing Championship. We're talking the big stage, the big dance floor. We're out here, we're live, we're excited, we're pumped.
Not gonna choke.
Yes, maybe no free throws.
Bulldogs can't swim.
That's right, Bulldogs can't swim. So we're out here trying to get some good shots, get some good interviews, hopefully with some guys, asking them some questions. And our main one on this field of research, is there a fish big enough to swallow a man whole? And folks, stay tuned, because we'll be bringing some info your way.
I always wondered what you guys were on the bottom.
There you go. Hey, it's Jim here with Impact News, and I am with
Shay Baker of Auburn University.
Auburn University Day. We're here out at Kentucky Lake for the National College Fishing Championship. How are you feeling today?
I'm feeling pretty good. You know, we're in 7th right now, and top 5 fish the final day, so we just got to go out there and get the job done again today, catch 5 fish, and it's tough. It's a grind out there, but if we can just get 5 more key bites and get them in the boat, we should be able to fish the final day.
So you've caught a lot of fish in your lifetime, obviously, to make it to a stage like this. What's the biggest fish you've ever caught?
On a freshwater lake, it was actually an 8-pound, 8-ounce bass, and I caught her up here during pre-practice. I've caught some 9-pounders on ponds and all before, but that was the biggest fish I've ever caught on a real lake, so that was pretty neat, and I wish she'd bite again today.
Now, you know, bass get big, but there's some rumors that some other fish around this lake really get big. Now, they said close to the dam, I don't know if you guys have gone by there yet, there's some catfish big enough to eat a person. You think that could be true?
Oh yeah, it's possible on these lakes like this with the current and all the food they have and everything. I mean, we have lakes back home that are really big, and guys go out scuba diving and stuff, and they say they see giant catfish like that, so it's possible, but I hope I don't get a hold of one, because I'll know it's a bass till I get it up, and if it gets up to the boat and it's not a bass, it'd break my heart, but I wouldn't doubt there's some giants in here.
Good to have you here, and War Eagle, right?
War Eagle, appreciate it.
All right.
All right, this is Jim with Impact News. I'm here with
Jonas Erdel.
All right, Jonas, are you excited about the tournament today?
Oh yeah, man, definitely. Welcome the the changing conditions we have today.
How'd the tournament go yesterday for you?
Well, we had a rough day yesterday. We lost a lot of fish yesterday. Didn't turn out the way we wanted it to, but we still put ourselves in contention, to stay in it and make the top 5 today.
So what's the strategy for today? Can you share that with us?
Same thing, just get them in the boat. Let the hooks get a little bit deeper in their mouth and put them in the boat.
All right, I like that. Let me ask you one last question. What's the biggest fish you've ever caught? Catfish, anything?
Bass. I caught a 10 pound 1 ounce largemouth out of Woods Creek Lake in London, Kentucky 4 years ago.
Wow.
As far as fish, I don't know, like a 50 pound flathead or something like that. Yeah.
Now, there's a rumor in this area that there's fish big enough that could swallow a man. Do you think that's true?
Maybe. I don't know, but I mean, it's possible. This is a big lake, you know what I'm saying? So it's untelling what's out here in these waters.
All right, well, I'm excited. Good luck today.
Hey, thanks, man.
Just whoever adapts best, I think, is going to come out on top.
Great. All right, getting ready to shove off in about 15 minutes. Is that right?
It was 17.7, I think he said.
All right. Well, good deal. I'm very excited. Let me ask you, what's the biggest fish you've ever caught?
It was around 7 pounds. I didn't have a scale that day, of course. Around 7 pounds or so.
There you go. Now, there's a rumor in this lake that there's actually fish that could swallow a manhole. Do you think that rumor's true?
I wouldn't swim in there. No, I have no idea. I hope so.
All right, sounds good. Well, good luck today.
Thanks, sir.
Your knot is perfect.
Yes.
What about mine?
Perfect.
Perfection. That's how we do it.
UNC Charlotte.
From UNC Charlotte all the way. So how far of a drive did you have to get here?
About 9.5 hours.
9.5 hours, but it's worth it, right, if you catch the big one?
Oh yeah, it is. Hopefully we'll get them today.
All right. How big is your biggest fish you've ever caught?
About 9 pounds.
About 9 pounds. Now, have you guys heard, just doing a little bit of talking out here, heard the rumors about Kentucky Lake that there's fish that could actually swallow a man whole down there?
Yeah, I don't think they're bass though. We're after bass.
You're after bass today, but you think it might be possible in your fishing experiences to see a fish that actually just swallow a man?
Catfish probably, yeah.
Catfish probably. All right, thank you.
All right, Jim with Impact News here. What's the strategy for today?
Well, I don't know if I should really tell you that.
I'll be back.
Well, I don't even have a boat.
Yeah, but this is going on the news. I don't want to be telling our strategies, but we'll probably catch him today. That's what I got to say.
All right, I like that. Hoping for a better day today than yesterday?
Of course. Right. I mean, you got to get better than 0 weigh-in, so.
Oh. Yeah, well, good luck today.
Thank you.
All right. We're here live dockside. Guy getting ready to take off in just a few minutes. Second day of the National Championship Tournament. Should be a good day.
This is Jim here. I'm with the Fishing Pro, sir, and your name is?
Kyle.
Hey, Kyle. How's things going today out at Kentucky Lake?
Pretty good. I'm just looking at the lake right now.
That's awesome. Do you think you're gonna?
Glasses?
They're great, actually. They're very nice. How do you think today's gonna go for you?
I'm sponsored with these sunglasses. They're called Van Sands.
That's really cool. Van Sands. What's the biggest fish you've ever caught?
Well, these glasses only cost me nothing because I'm sponsored.
That's awesome. All right.